It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to hit legs. And that's what we're hitting today, legs. So, got leg day, hypertrophy. Moving up a little bit on some volume. And we're just gonna kill it today, man. So let's head over to the gym and smash it. Little baby Bella wants to go to the gym. I'm sorry, Bella. Go get in your Jeep. Go get in your Jeep. Go get in your Jeep. Alright guys, so here we are. It is week 3, hypertrophy for legs. We got 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps for our front squat here. Once again, as normal, we are going after 45 to 60 seconds rest. And we're trying to go ass to grass here. So take that butt all the way down to the calves. I went up on everything this week. Every lift was up either by reps or by weight. There has not been a real big sticky point yet that I have yet to meet at all, really. Everything in actually every body part, there has been no sticky point. So I'm speeding this up for you guys, once again, like I've said before. Trying to speed it up a little bit, but I still want to talk to you and let you know how things are going with my program and everything. I love front squats. The only thing I hate about front squats is the fact that I have a horrible elbow. My left elbow just absolutely it kills whenever I do a true front squat with a true front squat hold. So I always have to do this, kind of false grip front squat. To where I'm using my chest and I have to use the pad to put it up on my clavicles and at the top of my chest. And it just gets annoying. I wish I could do it completely without hurting my wrist. But so we're on to lunges. We got 3 sets, 12 to 15. Once again, 45 to 60 second rest. I'm going to tell you guys this, man. I was absolutely just balls to the wall sweating here. I was sweating bullets. This workout, if you stick to the rest times, you're going to be sweating. If not, you're not putting in enough, you're not using enough weight, or you're not pushing yourself hard enough. Because you should be sweating pretty good, and to the point where, your VO2 max might kick in a little bit and head up, but you're still going to sweat, man. You still should be pushing yourself within these hypertrophy days, since they're lower rest periods. You should be using weight that obviously you can stay in the rep range. If you're getting, let's say it's 8 to 12 and you're getting 12 every time, you need to go up in weight. Okay, that's how you decide for your weights. If you're, if it's 8 to 12 and you're only hitting 8, you can stay there until you start getting more reps, and then once you get to 12, obviously up the weight. So you're either up in weight or you're up in reps, and that's going to help increase volume. When the program starts week 6, after our deload week 5, then we'll start playing with a little different exercises, different sets, number of sets, things like that. But as for right now, the majority of the workout is essentially the same as the previous week. Now, I'll tell you what, man, lunges kill me. Like I said, I would rather you do walking lunges, but even stationary lunges like this, they just destroy you. So, but either way works for me. So we're on to hack or leg press. We got 3 sets, 8 to 12, 45 to 60 seconds rest here. I'm a big advocate of the leg press and the hack squat. I like them both. The problem is most people are so afraid to squat that this is where they spend the majority of their leg workout. This particular day, there was a guy that literally, I didn't think I was going to be able to get on this at all, because the whole time I was squatting, he was on the leg press. Essentially the whole time. I think it was this. I'm pretty sure it was this day. But the whole time that I was squatting, he was on the leg press, or at least the majority of his workout, he's on the leg press. And every time that I see him in there, he's just leg pressing, leg pressing, leg pressing, leg pressing. I never see him squat. And even when he leg presses, it's not a true leg press. So yes, it is a good machine to put in for auxiliary work, but it's not a machine to solely rely on leg development. And that's the problem, is people don't want to squat because it hurts. So then they just get on the leg press. So with the leg press, guys, there's slightly different angles of how you want to put your feet. I like to tell my clients, put them 45 to 35 degrees out as far as the feet go, driving your knees out as it goes up. And essentially the same thing that I tell them for a squat. But you can change up your gripping or your footing as far as like width and stuff like that. You can play with it. Okay, so we're on to stiff leg deads. We got 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, 45 to 60 seconds rest. This actually went up as well. I think it's this week that I go ahead and add some weight, which I believe is on the next set. My stiff legs, I don't know, man. I think I can go heavier. I do, but I start to really not feel it as much when I do go heavier. So I try to stay at a weight to where I know I'm still feeling it in my hamstrings, because I feel like you can overcome this exercise with so many other muscle groups and totally negate what you're trying to do. So remember, if you're feeling it in other areas, you might want to lighten the weight, try to get a full extension of that hammy, full stretch of that hammy, and a full contraction while flexing the ass at the top. So, all right, guys. So now we're going to move into seated leg curls. We got 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps. Once again here, guys, we're trying to find a weight to where if we're getting 20, we might want to try to go up in weight. If we're only getting 15, then we're probably sitting at the right weight. So really, really try. And you want to pull those toes towards your knees, guys. Don't point the feet or point the toe. Pull the toe, use that anterior tibialis and pull that toe towards your knee, and then start pulling with the hamstring. Don't let your knees flare out. Don't let them flare in. I see that a lot. Make sure that you're coming down all the way. I actually let it hit every single time. I don't care if it makes noise. I really don't give a shit. If it makes noise, people can deal with it. It's a gym. I want to make sure I'm doing it right, because I want a full extraction or full contraction and a full extension. So we're on the last set here, guys. My hammies, I remember this day, were just on fire, man. Like, I was actually afraid to do this last set. And that's when you know you're doing something right, is when you're afraid to hit that last set, and then you just go after it anyway. You just do it anyway. But I'll tell you what, man, there are times where, especially on leg days, where you're just like, oh shit, here we go. And it's, make it fun. Have fun with it, man. That's a good thing. So now we're on the leg extension. We got 2 sets, 15 to 20 reps. If you can notice, guys, we don't do a hell of a lot of leg extensions in this program, and then there again is because I feel like so many people stick to the leg extension for the majority of their workout. We're doing a lot more compound movements, which is going to help us later down the road. So when we want to critique those quads, we can, but we got to get some overall development first. But I still have them in there, guys, because they are important. We do need to keep those puppies firing correctly and keep the satellite cells moving. So we're going to full extension, full contraction, guys. And be sure to pull those toes all the way to the knees as well when you're doing your leg extension. So you want to use that anterior to pull those toes back towards the knee. And then also you want to get flexion of the quad and the hip at the top, keeping your core tight. Alright, guys, so we got standing calf raise. Once again, I do them on this machine. It's kind of the same thing. You can do them either on the Smith machine, the squat rack, however you want to do it. It's totally up to you. But I like to do them here. I just feel like I get a full extension, full contraction. I love this machine. You can go pretty heavy, so you don't have to load your back. And then I really, really wish that I wish that there was a way. I'm like right in between with this seat. Like, I can move it. It always pisses me off because I'm at a 3, but if I move to a 4, I'm way too far away. I move it to a 2, and I'm way too close. But I'm right in between, and it just kind of sucks because I still have a slight bend, and it's not quite where I want it to be as far as seating goes. I sped this up for you, obviously if you can see it. With calves, guys, you can go really heavy. I mean, you're on your calves all the time, and they're built for higher repetition. And, you know, to be honest with you, I really, really feel like I can do more. Every time I do calves, I feel like I can do more. It pisses me off. But at the same time, I don't want to overload them too much to where it hinders their growth. So I'm going to keep measuring, making sure that I'm doing it right, making sure that they're getting a little bit of growth and go from there. So donkey calf is really good too, by the way, if there's a donkey calf at your place. So here's a seated calf raise. We got 4 sets here. Same thing, guys. Keep your rest range to a minimum here. Go for the 40, 45 second range. There are times here where I only go 30 seconds because the calves are a smaller muscle group. They're going to recover a lot quicker. Absolutely loves this machine because if you do it right, you can get a full extension, a really good extension. Now, one thing you want to look out for is make sure that you don't overextend your Achilles tendon. You still have to keep tension in the calf. If you just let go of the tension in the calf and try to get even more of an extension, dorsiflexion of the ankle, it can actually screw up your Achilles tendon. I know some people that have done that. I've never done it myself, but I know you can strain it very, very easy, putting a lot of weight on that and strains it. Be sure not to skip these though, guys. I mean, I see a lot of people with perfect calves and they never hit them, but don't skip them. All right.
All right, guys. So just finished week 3, legs hypertrophy. So fucking dying today, dude. Kept my rest times on point. Went heavier on everything. Front squat, leg press, fucking everything, man. So I'm dying right now. I'm telling you that right now. I'm fucking dying. So feels good though. Feels really good.
Cross street with caution.
Don't want to get hit by a fucking car here, of course. Say that pretty much every fucking time. These people don't stop. People don't slow down. They just fucking go. So that's how accidents happen. These people don't pay attention. So anyways, I'm absolutely dead right now. I hope everything's going well for you guys. I hope the lifts are going up. I hope if the lifts aren't going up, I hope the reps are going up. I hope you guys are seeing some real good success with this. Everybody that I've talked to that I know is on it have been keeping in touch with me about it and telling me everybody's everything is skyrocketing. Weight, body fat coming down. It's going to be a slow process, but if you gain a half a pound in a week or 2, that's amazing. That's great. A lot of it is going to be water weight if water hasn't been something you've been watching. But regardless, if you keep it up and you stay consistent, that weight will stay on you consistently. So, but I'm gonna head home. I got some shit to do. I got to study study some lines for an audition tomorrow. So I will see you, boys and girls, later. And I hope you enjoyed the week 3 leg hypertrophy. I'll see if I can't get some more footage in for you guys later. So, see ya. Here's the outside of my complex as I walk through. Just look at that. It's like a little town, like a little city. I fucking love it. I just love it. I'd like to be a little bit closer to the ocean, but I'm still about 10-15 minutes away from Laguna Beach, so I can hit the ocean up whenever I want it. So it's about, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm trying to give Mommy an iPad.
What? Is it not working, hon? Hannah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to stare at me the whole
Can you say yeah?
Sorry.
Hannah, is it working? The boss? Who's the boss, me or Sessa?
Bella.
Sessa?
Bella.
Bella's the boss. Who's the boss, Hannah, me or Sessa?
Dada.
Both of us? Bella too? No way. No way, dude. No way, dude.
Why is it not working?
I don't know. Let me see. Hit this one. Boink. I love you.
Got it.
Hey,
I got him.
good job. Can you sing this for me? Hannah, can you sing this for me?
Let us blue.
Oh my gosh. That was green. Is that a green monkey? Now a blue monkey? Oh my gosh.
Blue monkey.
Are monkeys blue? Now they're red?
Yeah.
Now orange? Oh my goodness. I've never seen an orange monkey before.
Red.
You know the only orange monkey I see is you. You're a little orange monkey. Hey, hey you little monkey. Hey you little monkey. Hey 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 little monkey.
Educational. What's more education for you?
Shake it off, shake it off.